Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
So, Nick, how's it feel being beaten by Katie?
You know about being beaten in a minute, because I'm going to beat you into a pulp.
You two. How many times do I have to tell you? You can't
say something nice and don't say anything at all.
Am I that predictable?
Right, so.
Anyway, let's admit Matt. That's all I care about.
Morning, all.
Hi, Shaz. I'll just get my stuff. Wait for your tick.
Would you like some orange juice while Flash Gordon gets his act together?
No, thanks anyway.
The boys have just been conducting a post-mortem on the quiz.
Oh, don't talk about it. Matt feels like such a dork he didn't even want to come inside. He's waiting for us out in the street.
Surely not.
Oh, that's awful.
It's really weird, you know. He seems pretty smart to me, and I'm sure he studied harder than Nick did.
Maybe you're just a terrible coach.
Oh, that's what's so strange. He was fine on the stuff we talked about together. It was the stuff he read by himself that he couldn't answer.
Does he have the same trouble at school? Better at the stuff you discuss as opposed to that you read by yourselves?
Well, I'm not really sure. Why?
Oh, just a thought, that's all.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I better get a move on myself. I've got a busy day today. Hey, can I walk with you guys? It'll only take me a minute to get my stuff ready.
Oh, get real, Todd.
Todd was willing to help you study for the quiz.
All right, just hurry up, you little wart.
Thanks, Nick. You're just like the big brother I'm glad I never had.
Is there any reason why you're sitting out here on your own? I asked you a question, Matthew.
I'm waiting for the others, all right?
Well, there's no need to take that tone. Look, I know we've got a number of things to discuss. Why don't you come to school with me and we'll talk about them on the way? Well?
Because I'd rather be in traction than with you, okay?
Matt, hey, look for us. Matt.
Hillary. Hello, Hillary.
Hi. Helen told me about the disagreement you two had after the quiz.
I should never have placed such high expectations in the boy. He's obviously slow.
Hillary, stop it.
Well, how else do you explain it?
Have you ever considered that Matt may have poor eyesight?
No. What made you think of that?
Everything Sharon said about his selective memory. You think about it. It is consistent with his problems.
Yes, you're right, actually. You have eye charts and things at the surgery, don't you? Do you think I could bring him in at lunchtime?
Of course. I can refer you to an optician if it's necessary.
Thanks, Beverly. I mean that. Oh, now the next problem is how to get him there. What do you normally do with difficult patients?
Oh, I suppose he's too old for lollipops.
Yeah, well, Hillary got the idea from some restaurant she went to. Anyway, I've been in touch with the CES and they're sending some applicants around later on this morning to see you. Jane, I'm sure you're more than capable of picking a car park attendant for us. Besides, I'm not going to be here. Well, I thought seeing my car's being serviced, I'd grab Gail's car and make a few business calls after I take him to the hospital.
The hospital? Why? There's some complications.
Oh, no, I'm just having an ultrasound done.
All right.
Just routine stuff. Got to make sure all our sons are A-OK, haven't we, Gail?
Yeah, well, we better hurry if we're going to be there by 10:30. And I've told you a million times we're having daughters, not sons.
Oh, says who?
My maternal instinct.
Oh, please, Gail.
It's true, Paul, so whether you like it or not, you can start painting the nursery pink right now.
Well, I'm here to tell you that I've already bought the paint and it's very blue.
Oh, God, you two carry on. What's the big deal about having sons anyway?
Oh, Jane, don't you realise that boys are, well, they're much more useful.
So you'd like to hire your own parking attendants, would you, Paul?
And would you rather catch a bus to your business appointments?
Girls, on the other hand, are a lot more cuter.
Now we're talking.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you're brave, working on Paul's car.
Not brave, Des, just nervous. That's why I'm covering the Duco.
Pretty particular about his old vehicle, isn't he? Fastidious bloke, Paul, when you think about it. Likes to keep his car perfect. God help anybody who stuffs it up for him.
Is there something in particular you wanted, Des, or you're just trying to make my day?
Oh, I just wanted to grab your invoices so I could finish off your tax return.
Oh, yeah, over there on the desk.
Watch the Duco.
You just make sure I get a nice, fat tax refund check, and I'll put in a good word for you with Beverly.
Promises, promises.
It's over. Oh, no.
You'll have to excuse my stomach growling, but I got dragged away from school before I could get to the canteen.
Here. You can have one of these to tide you over.
Ah, strawberry, I think. Thank you.
Seems some of us are never too old for life's little pleasures, Hillary. Would you like one?
No, thank you.
Now, Matt, I suppose you know what this is all about.
Yeah, and it's a complete waste of time. My eyes have always been okay.
When was the last time you had them checked?
Well, a couple of years ago. But when I went for my bike rider's permit, they were fine.
Come and stand over here for a moment. Now, I'll put this over your left eye and read the second last line.
YCZETHDL.
Now, the other eye and read the bottom line.
GVUO.
There you are, you see. He hesitated.
People usually do on that line. The letters are minute. Thanks, Matt. Well, it seems as though your eyes are pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I keep trying to tell you. Why don't you just accept the fact that I'm stupid, all right?
Oh, nonsense, Matthew. You couldn't possibly be. You simply don't apply yourself enough.
Hillary, that's bull. Look, you know that no matter how much I study, I'm always getting left behind the rest of the class.
Is that true? That the amount you study doesn't seem to make any difference?
Yeah. Well, it's not that I'm slack or anything. I mean, I spend hours wading through those boring books. It's just that it takes me twice as long as everyone else.
So you don't like reading much, eh?
No. No, well, tell the truth, I hate it, but... well, that's why I listen to tapes so much.
I see. Here. I want you to go and see an organisation called Spelled. Straight away, if possible.
Why?
I think they may have the answer to Matt's problem.
Who's next?
Looks like it's me. Lucky last.
Well, come on in, lucky last.
Sure. Nice office.
Thank you.
My name's Rick Grace, by the way.
Hi.
I wasn't trying to make out I'm really lucky or anything. I was just sort of making a comment.
Oh, I know.
Got to keep a positive attitude.
You can drive, can't you, Rick?
Yeah.
I know that might sound like a really stupid question, but you wouldn't believe some of the people I've had in here this morning.
Yes, I would. I was sitting outside.
And, how long have you held your licence?
Oh, I've been off my P plates about 6 months. I haven't had any stacks or lost any points or anything.
Oh, good.
Though, to be honest, I haven't been driving that much lately. My brother's car got repossessed a few months ago. That's one of the reasons I'm looking for a job, so we can get some transport for Mum.
Oh, she needs a car, does she?
No, she needs a lift to hospital about 100 times a week. Gallstones, kidney stones, rolling stones, flintstones, you name it, she's had it. If she wasn't such an old dear, we would have abandoned her years ago.
Well, what about work experience? Have you been employed before?
Well, I only left school last year. My brother supported me so I could finish year 12, but it hasn't done us much good.
A lot of my friends are finding it pretty tough too.
Excuse me for saying so, but you look like you haven't been out of school too long yourself.
Well, I did a course that helped.
Ah, but you've had the opportunities. See, I'm plenty hungry enough to get some money in my kick, but I just haven't had the opportunities. Still, there's no point whinging about it, I suppose. You can't keep a good optimist down.
You realise this job pays the basic minimum wage?
Hey, look, that's a lot more than I'm getting now.
And we'd need someone to start straight away. Would that suit you?
Down to the ground. Just show me what you want me to wear and I'm already on the job.
OK. Go and see Mandy at reception and tell her you're the new parking attendant.
Yes, Matt.
Right.
And you see this mole here? Well, it's sort of rather dark and sinister, isn't it?
Has it been getting any bigger?
Yeah. Last week it was the size of a pinhead.
Johnathan, the only pinhead around here is you. I've seen that mole before. It hasn't altered. Now tuck the shirt in. You must stop making appointments when there is nothing wrong with you.
Love it when you're angry.
Jonathan!
Look, I'm sorry I sent you the wrong sort of dog to start with.
Well, I'm just glad Jim managed to sort it out with you.
Oh, yeah, me too. I should have known you preferred smaller dogs.
Well, it's not that I prefer smaller dogs.
It isn't?
I suppose they are easier to look after than big ones, but doctors just don't have the time to look after them.
Oh, I get you now. It's not that you prefer smaller dogs, it's just that, well, with that sheepdog I sent you wouldn't have the time to look after it. What with the grooming and everything.
Exactly. Yes, Margaret. I'll put her through. Ask her to hold a moment, would you? Johnathan, you will have to leave now. I'm very busy.
Oh, yeah, sure. Look, I'll call back later, OK?
Oh, no, Johnathan, not later. Oh, Johnathan. Hillary, hi. How did you go?
You're right, Beverly. The people at Spell say Matthew has a specific learning difficulty. Well, they didn't actually say so. But as far as I can gather, seems to be dyslexic.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. There are many different degrees and types of dyslexia. It may not be as serious as it sounds.
Well, I hope not. Apparently, he has trouble with visual perception or something. Anyway, the people were very helpful, and they say Matthew may improve with special coaching.
Good. That's terrific news.
Thanks, Beverly, very much. For everything. I mean that.
It's my pleasure. Talk to you later.
Bye.
I feel terrible about this.
No one could feel worse than I. I'm afraid I have misjudged that poor boy very badly.
Never mind, Hillary.
It's just that I've always considered myself to be such a competent person. I never realized being a mother could be so hard.
Here you go, sir.
Ah, thanks.
Can I help you?
I'm just dropping the car back for Mr. Robinson. Who are you?
Rick Grace, I'm the parking attendant.
Oh, sorry, Rick. I didn't even realise I'd hired one. Jim Robinson. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, Jim.
My son Paul's a manager here. You giving you a hard time, is he?
No, I haven't even met him yet, as a matter of fact. I only started this morning.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll be running into each other a bit. I own the workshop up the road and we service cars for the guests from time to time.
Well, in that case, I'll have to see if I can't send you some more business.
Sounds good to me. I'd appreciate that, Rick. See ya.
Des, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, they're gorgeous. What's the special occasion?
Since when do I need an excuse to give you a bunch of flowers?
Oh, you're wonderful.
Oh, shucks. You seen Mike today?
No,
Well, he apologised for the way he's been going on. I thought he might have dropped in and said something.
No, I haven't seen him.
I had a word with him and he promised he'd pull his head in. It's about time too, I reckon.
Well, Des, I hope you weren't too hard on him. I mean, he has had a pretty rough trot lately.
Yeah, I know.
I was just getting really frustrated because he seemed to be dragging us down with him.
Yeah, well, thankfully, that's the end of all the aggro at home. So it looks like it's going to be beer and skittles from you and me from now on, Jane Harris. G'day, Jim.
Hi, Jane.
Oh,
Yes, I'm surprised to see you here. I got the impression you were hard at work on my tax return.
It's my cue to leave. See you later.
Bye. Thanks again. I'll call you later.
Yeah, OK.
Yeah, I think you're working around here at the moment. It's the new car park attendant. He seems like a nice bloke.
Yes, and very gratefully got the job.
Fooling around?
No, he and Gail went out quite early.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll have a drink with them after work. You gonna be late, did he say?
He rang just before and said that he and Gail were going over to Beverly's surgery.
Oh, hope there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, me too. Gail had an ultrasound this morning.
His daughter's been dealing with him. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Bye. Right, let's have a look. Well, everything seems to be coming along nicely. 3 normal, healthy babies, as far as we can tell.
We figured there must have been something wrong.
Yeah, the radiologist said you wanted us to bring the results straight over, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to panic you. I suppose you would have thought there was something wrong after all that.
Well, if there is nothing wrong, Bev, why did you especially want me here?
An important decision needs to be made, and rightfully that decision belongs to both of you. It doesn't always happen this way, but I can now tell you the sex of each and every one of your triplets. Do you want to know?
Look, Gail, all I'm saying is there are certain advantages to us knowing now.
Well, like what, for instance?
Well, for a start, we'd know if we're choosing boys' names or girls' names, or how many of each.
Yeah, well, that's true, I suppose, but it's a pretty minor point, don't you think?
All right. What about the nursery? Only this morning we were arguing about how to decorate it,
Yeah, well, I was only mucking around then. I thought you were too.
Yeah, well, I was. In a way.
All this blue is for boys and pink is for girls stuff, it's old hat, and it's unlikely that all three of them will be the same sex anyway.
Don't look at me. I'm not giving anything away unless you're sure you want me to.
I just think that it'd be kind of nice to keep it as a surprise. You only have to wait 6 months. Look, if you really have to know, I'll go along with you, but only if you really have to know.
Oh, no, I don't suppose it really matters what sex they are now.
What, you mean boys aren't more useful?
The fact is, I'm happy that we're having kids at all. Don't really care about their gender.
I feel the same way.
You've made your decision then?
Oh, yes, definitely. We want boys. Or girls. Or mix and match. Some of each, you know.
Paul, can you be serious just for a minute?
Okay. Look, you can put the file away because we don't want to know. I don't care about the gender.
Good for you. You can always change your minds later if you want to. And in the meantime, it'll be my little secret.
I thought I heard you come in. Matthew, please stay. Just sit down. I've been trying to work out all the afternoon what to say to you, and you're not making it very easy for me.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to apologise for pushing you so hard with your schoolwork. I'll try and be much more tolerant in the future now that I understand the problem.
Yeah, fair enough. I know it must be a disappointment, though. I mean, well, you expect to have some bright kid, you know, to take after you and my supposedly brilliant father. You end up with some half-wit with specific learning difficulties.
You're not a half-wit, Matthew. That assessment you had today proved you're most intelligent. And you're certainly not a disappointment to me either.
Sure.
Look, listen to me. Your learning difficulties are no different from any of our other natural shortcomings. People like me have poor eyesight and have to wear reading glasses. People like you have difficulty comprehending what they read and have to go to special classes. So there's really no difference, is there?
No, I guess not.
Well, do you think I'd be bitterly disappointed if I had a child who had to wear glasses?
Probably.
You know I wouldn't. And I don't want you ever again to think that you are a disappointment to me.
You're a pretty complicated person, Hilary.
Yes, I know. I don't open up to people very often. I don't seem to know how to. Consequently, they think of me as some kind of a dragon.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. But I want it to be different with you. You're my child, Matthew. And I shall try and be a better mother from now on.
This is the first time I've been able to think of you as my mother.
Matthew, I'm glad you can. At last.
Ah, Johnathan.
I, brought you something.
You can't possibly mean this.
Go on, open it.
This must have cost you a fortune.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
It's lovely, absolutely lovely. But you can't possibly spend your time and money on me like this. I can't accept such an expensive gift.
Yeah, but I want you to have it.
Look, all this attention you've been paying me is enormously flattering, but I'm in love with my husband. Can't you understand that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, now, the surgery is closed for the day, so I'll see you later, all right? No, I won't see you later. As a matter of fact, Johnathan, I don't want to see you at all unless you have a genuine medical problem. Understand me?
I understand.
Fine. Good night.
See, that's why I wanted to see you. I've got these pains in my stomach.
Good night, Johnathan.
Do you think we should paint the nursery yellow? I mean, yellow seems like a good non-sexist sort of colour.
Oh, yes, and what if they're boys? They could grow up to be cowards or something.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, I suppose you're absolutely right. How could they possibly be cowards with such a feisty mother?
I am not feisty.
Oh, that's what you think.
You two aren't fighting again, are you?
No, only feisty people argue.
Oh, thanks for bringing the car back, Dad. Do you want a drink?
No, thanks, mate. Listen, in future, don't go on about how fussy you are about your car.
Why not?
Well, you let Rick drive it. I saw him fanging it up High Street this afternoon.
What, you are joking. Is he taking him for a joyride?
Cheeky for his first day on the job.
I thought he was running an errand.
Sorry to interrupt. There are 3 guests who can't find their cars. I've looked all over the car park everywhere.
Jane, was my car in its usual spot?
I'd say Rick had more than a joyride, mate. Sounds like he's stolen 4 cars in his first afternoon.